everyone. I'll announce some of the people here. Obviously, to my left, Chief of Department Rodney Harrison, Kenny Lear, Miguel Iglesias, Chief Mullen, Dr. Reddy from Jacobi Hospital, and we are forever in debt to Jacobi Hospital for their service. Dr. Lyman behind me, Chief of Patrol Juanita Holmes, Chris McCormick, and Timmy McCormick, who's in charge of the investigation here in the Bronx. We're barely a few hours into this, so the information I'm going to provide you tonight, right now, is preliminary. At 11:55 p.m. last night, at 1364 Lyman Place, which is in the confines of the 42nd Precinct, one of our unmarked autos occupied by 4 members of the police department, 1 lieutenant and 3 police officers in uniform in an unmarked auto, were assigned to the 42nd Precinct specifically to combat gun violence. At approximately 11:55 hours, when they drive down that block, they encounter a male who they get out to investigate because they believe the male is in possession of a weapon. Immediately upon exiting the car, the male takes off running. After approximately 50 feet, and that's my quick view on body camera, they apprehend the male and a violent struggle ensues. I have to commend the 4 officers for the incredible restraint shown on video, and I intend to release that video, if not tomorrow or sometime this week, to show the incredible restraint as they are wrestling with the perpetrator, clearly armed with a firearm, repeatedly telling him to let go of the firearm. During this struggle, we believe the individual fires 1 round, which strikes our lieutenant 1 time in the ankle. It is a through-and-through wound, which then strikes a nearby parked car. The firearm was eventually recovered. This struggle took approximately 5 to 8 minutes. The individual was safely taken into custody with no injuries. Our lieutenant and officers were all removed here to Jacobi Hospital. Thankfully, the lieutenant was treated and released and is expected to make a full recovery. The other 3 officers were removed here from minor bumps and bruises, and likewise, we are very lucky that they are okay. The firearm recovered is a 9mm Smith & Wesson, which, when recovered, contained 12 live rounds and 1 shell casing, which was stovepiped in it, causing the gun not to be able to fire any more rounds. The individual that was taken into custody, we are at this time withholding his name. He is a well-known to us gang member who has previously been arrested for a gun 8 months ago in that very precinct, and several years before that has a firearms conviction. I will open it up to questions.
Any questions, guys? Any questions?
No.
No? Good. Okay.
Anybody?
Anyone?
All right, thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.